So I gotta bring this story about this. It's not even the weekend, but it was like it felt like it was the weekend and all the shenanigans that happened. I like to watch. I really like watching the Quantum of Consciousness channel, and he hit on some shit that is real shit. He's talking about the people who lose their soul stuff, soul tokens, whatever you want to call it, how they are the ones who take in these narratives and they run with them. They run the narratives. If you ever felt like people, there's a script to the life, there damn sure is. There's a script. And if you've ever gotten a phone call and somebody wanted to have you go somewhere and you went and something happened along the way, that's called you got in the narrative. You didn't write the narrative, you answered the phone call. You got in the car, you drove. You got in a wreck. Boom. That was scripted for you. So what am I saying? That sounds a little outlandish. Maybe not, though. Let me tell you what happened. A friend of mine come over here, bawling her eyes out. Now, the lady is a good friend of mine. Known her for a long time. Just a friend. I ain't messing with her. I ain't sleeping with her like that. Doing none of that shit. But I have been squeezed in my own personal life to where I would have just been happy to have the company to have just to pass out. It would have been good for me. Why? Because if you get put under the tests that there are to be put into, then every once in a while it is helpful for you just to have that companionship. Because I ain't getting it. I got squeezed between a scorpion and a fucking devil lady, and it was helpful to have somebody stay. It was helpful for me. But now what happened to her? They murdered her boyfriend. Yes, it's in the papers. This is real shit. It really happened. I listened to this story now. I know the man. I don't know his face though, but I'll tell you what is going on here at this river. That is phenomenal. That I'm studying, exploring, and learning about is about the feng shui and orgone and the nature of chi. Now, I have figured out that the chi naturally, before anyone gets their hands on it or any feng shui is done, there's a production of what is called hostile chi here. Yes, hostile. And hostile chi, if left unattended or unfeng shui to encounter it, becomes killing chi. Now, and also due to the my own studies and what have you, I know that there are different nodes within my yard that have correspondences and magnetic vortex little points. The man was over here. I heard him talking shit. I don't know, let's say 30 yards straight as I'm pointing. The river's over here. Way more where the bend is. It takes a dramatic bend, which causes that hostile chi. He said some fucked up shit. I heard him. I didn't think nothing about it. Don't know him, don't care. Know the name. He is dead. He's been killed. Hostile killing. The way as I see it. Now I'm just a student of life, an experimenter in making life better for myself and other people if I can. And I'm good with certain things and I'm in the studying sort of place, but that shit happened. The strange thing is that when I listened to her story, to her telling her mom, there's some things that don't make sense to me. And then even to get a little more, I'm almost getting yelled at. I said, no, hold on. Hold on, no, just tell me. Because two guys, let me tell you, if two guys are coming to blows over a woman, that's pretty standard, right? Yeah. But if you're mind fucking somebody, you gotta be mindful of who's seeing you mind fucking. Because mind fucking in relationships, look, and I don't mean it in a rude type of way. I'm gonna say it like I mean it. Mind fucking is basically how you get yourself or your own reality into array. Do you have to psych yourself up to do you tell yourself self? Well, that's really what I'm trying to say, is that it's a mental occurrence. So if you're mentally mind fucking and you're doing it with two guys and one kills the other guy, you're at fault. Partially because people play these games. They play them with each other, and a certain class of people has a certain amount of static negativity that goes along with it. Now, what did I do? I took her to the river, recognizing an amazing part of it. She had told me that why does this always happen? I let somebody, it's like whenever you have something good in your life happen and you don't feel like you deserve it, and you do something to self-sabotage yourself, I said, you've got that going on. I said, but that can stop. This could be the last of that. But you're going to have to, well, let's go down here. We'll do this. Got in there. The woman's crying and doing all that stuff. And said, look, the belief that you've got in that bad thing's going to happen if something good happens to you, it's in a dusty shelf. You need to take it out of the dusty shelf that you've got it. Dust it off. Take it out. Look at it. There it is. You believe that something good happened to you. Now something bad's got to happen to you. That's self-destructing, self-defeating. A lot of people have it. Sometimes it's associated with a family curse. Sometimes it's associated with a wrong belief. Sometimes it's associated with something that happened to you. Maybe some childhood damage. Doesn't matter. Everybody's got a little bit of it. But you do deserve the best. You got to let yourself have the best. If you look at your shit that you have around you, if it's not the best, if your shit's not the best, then you have a problem. Because you should want the best for you. I ain't talking about is my shit better than your shit. No. I'm telling you, if you don't have the best things for yourself, you're at fault. You got work to do. Because for your shit, you should have the best. You should strive for better. Hopefully, I don't know, she's alright. Spent the one night here, it was great. Passed out, kicked her ass off onto the floor because I had stretched out. I went to sleep and I dove into my dreams. It was nice. It felt good. It wasn't all that crazy shit I have from the other friends of mine who either, I don't know, everybody's got their own shit going on. I'm personally alone and I like it alone. Not celibate, so I'm not none of that, but personally right at this time, I'm working on myself and I don't need no one else's bullshit until I'm ready for it. And I would like to have a partner, a relationship. Hell, I very much wish it would be my ex-wife, and who I don't know where is, if is alive or anything like that. Damn sure don't need no Quinn fucking De Leons or fucking Barbie Hintons trolling my ass, playing games with my mind, because I already know they're going to do that with that in regards to that person because of her role in the furthering of the Matrix, as in one that produces slave people and bullshit, which I don't concur. But anyway, that was the experience that I had, and I wanted to share it. Please hit like, please subscribe if it means anything to you. I'd like to have some comments. All right, carry on.